Minimalist Fall 2025, Modern Landscape and Warm Lighting Ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this exploration of Fall Style 2025, where modern landscape and lighting come together to create cozy minimal homes. Imagine walking through a quiet neighborhood as autumn leaves scatter across the ground, the air turns crisp, and homes radiate a gentle warmth. What captures attention is not just the structure of these homes, but the way space, light, and nature are woven into a seamless experience. Cozy minimalism is about striking balance. It is not emptiness, nor is it an obsession with reducing life to bare essentials. Instead, it is about clearing away distractions so that it carry meaning. A cozy minimal home is warm, intentional, and alive. Every choice, from the fabric of a sofa to the stone of a walkway, contributes to a sense of grounding. In 2025, this approach has moved beyond being a design fad. It is now a way of living, one that reflects resilience and a deeper alignment with the rhythms of the world. The foundations of this style draw from traditions that have long valued simplicity and connection to nature. Japanese design teaches us harmony with the environment, while Scandinavian interiors remind us of warmth and function. What is emerging now is a global blend where a rock garden might sit alongside a Nordic-inspired deck illuminated by warm modern lighting. The result feels both timeless and contemporary, reflecting shared human needs for calm and comfort. Lighting has become one of the most expressive tools in this evolution. Autumn shortens the days and lengthens the nights, giving designers the perfect canvas for soft illumination. Instead of overpowering brightness, homes are now accented with hidden fixtures, subtle beams, and glowing pathways. The focus is on intimacy, warm tones highlighting tree bark, the curve of stone walls, or the gentle outlines of garden plants. The goal is to invite people outside even after sunset, to create a dialogue between light and shadow. Architecture is leaning closer to its surroundings than ever before. Expansive windows bring daylight into every corner and turn changing seasons into natural decor. In fall, sunlight filters at lower angles, painting interiors in warm shades of gold. Designers embrace these shifts, allowing light itself to become part of the home's identity. Instead of resisting the cycles of nature, homes are designed to move in rhythm with them. What makes cozy minimalism compelling is its emotional depth. These spaces are designed not just to be admired, but to be lived in. Surfaces are tactile, furniture invites touch, and lighting creates mood. Walking barefoot across wool rugs, brushing hands along wooden beams, or sitting in the glow of an LED that mimics candlelight. All of these experiences remind us that design can be felt, not just seen. Autumn amplifies this need for connection. It is the season of gathering, slowing down and preparing for colder months. Kitchens glow under pendant lights, making meals feel like celebrations. Living rooms frame fireplaces, whether traditional or modern electric versions, as the heart of the space. Muted colours mirror the outdoors. Browns, deep oranges, soft greys. Every element is designed to comfort. Outdoor landscapes are being reimagined as extensions of the home. Instead of overgrown gardens, minimalist yards use fewer, carefully chosen features. A single tree under dramatic lighting can express more than a cluttered space ever could. Water features are designed with subtlety, capturing rain or reflecting the sky. Each decision reflects both environmental responsibility and aesthetic clarity. Technology supports these spaces in quiet ways. Smart systems adjust light throughout the day, ensuring pathways remain safe while reducing energy use. Solar-powered fixtures and efficient LEDs are no longer luxuries, they are expectations. The integration of technology is invisible, allowing residents to feel presence without distraction. Functionality is elevated by restraint, giving homes a rhythm that is both sustainable and deeply human. The colours of 2025 homes carry the grounding essence of earth. Terracotta, olive, muted grey, and natural wood dominate interiors, paired with matte black for contrast. Under warm lighting, these tones glow gently, echoing autumn leaves while remaining timeless. This palette reflects not only design preference, but also an underlying desire for calm stability in a restless world. Furniture follows the principle of less but better. Sofas are low, adaptable, and modular, designed for both families and gatherings. Dining tables are crafted from solid wood, sturdy and inviting, while chairs and shelves double as sculptural pieces. Instead of filling every corner, the design allows emptiness to breathe, giving weight to the pieces that remain. The distinction between indoor and outdoor is dissolving. Sliding glass walls reveal courtyards, patios connect directly to kitchens, and lighting draws the eye outward at night. In cities, rooftops are becoming gardens in the sky, offering quiet escapes surrounded by greenery and gentle illumination. The home is no longer contained by walls, but is extended by design choices that blur boundaries. Cultural influences are driving this shift. After years of rapid change and digital saturation, people are searching for spaces that calm rather than overwhelm. Cozy minimal homes respond to this desire by emphasizing clarity, slowing down the pace, and removing excess. The trend is toward investing in fewer but higher quality pieces, choosing timeless materials, and creating spaces that reflect values of mindfulness and sustainability. This style is not about sacrifice. It is not about stripping life bare, but about enriching it by making thoughtful choices. A cozy minimal home is a place where every object has purpose, where every light tells a story, and where every corner invites presence. In fall 2025, homes are no longer just shelters. They are sanctuaries, shaped by modern design but rooted in enduring human needs for beauty, comfort, and connection. As the season unfolds further, the focus shifts to how landscapes themselves become living extensions of the home. In fall 2025, outdoor design is no longer just about curb appeal or decorative flourishes. It has evolved into a philosophy of shaping environments that encourage rest, reflection, and connection. Instead of filling gardens with an abundance of plants, designers are creating curated spaces where each element is intentional. A single tree framed by ambient lighting can define an entire yard. Pathways are not only functional but poetic, leading visitors through experiences rather than simply providing direction. Stone, wood, and metal are the dominant materials shaping these landscapes. Rough stone is used for walkways and garden walls, offering texture and grounding. Wood appears in decking and pergolas, softened by natural finishes that age gracefully with the seasons. Metal, often in matte black or weathered bronze, is introduced subtly through railings, lanterns, and sculptural details. This triad of materials embodies the cozy minimal approach, authentic, durable, and beautiful in their natural states. Lighting deepens the sense of drama in these spaces. Instead of broad illumination, designers are layering light in subtle ways. Pathway lighting rests low to the ground, guiding each step with care. Accent lighting highlights the branching silhouette of a tree or the shifting colours of autumn grasses. Soft uplights emphasise architectural walls or outdoor artwork, while overhead string lights or discrete sconces provide intimacy for gatherings. The choreography of light ensures that the outdoor environment is not merely visible but felt, transforming ordinary evenings into meaningful rituals. The relationship between the home and its exterior is also redefined through transitional spaces. Courtyards, terraces, and verandas become essential, blurring the line between shelter and sky. Imagine sliding open a glass wall to reveal a courtyard framed with greenery, a shallow water feature catching the light, and a few sculptural chairs arranged for conversation. These thresholds allow residents to breathe in the outdoors without leaving the comfort of home, embodying the very essence of cozy minimal living. Water elements, even in their smallest forms, carry heightened importance. Reflecting pools catch the glow of lighting, mirroring both architecture and the night sky. Narrow channels collect rainwater, serving ecological purposes while adding elegance. Fountains are stripped of excess ornamentation, becoming sleek, linear features that contribute sound and movement. The presence of water in minimalist landscapes provides a grounding rhythm, reminding us of cycles larger than ourselves. Seasonal planting strategies align perfectly with this movement. Rather than constant blooms, designers choose plants that evolve with the seasons. Ornamental grasses sway with autumn winds, their textures illuminated at dusk. Trees with vibrant fall foliage are positioned to become focal points, each leaf amplified by the warm glow of outdoor lights. Evergreen shrubs provide structure, ensuring the landscape remains coherent year-round. Every planting decision carries intention, each chosen for form, resilience, and contribution to the whole. Sustainability, once an optional layer, is now woven into the DNA of design. Gardens rely on native species that require less water and maintenance. Rainwater harvesting integrates seamlessly into landscape layouts, while permeable pathways support natural drainage. Lighting is solar-powered wherever possible, conserving energy while reducing installation complexity. Materials are sourced responsibly, with preference for reclaimed wood or stone. This ecological awareness reflects the broader cultural shift toward mindful living, where beauty and responsibility are inseparable. Furniture and decor in outdoor spaces echo the same principles found indoors. Seating areas are defined by simplicity. Low-profile sofas with weather-resistant fabrics in neutral tones, wooden benches that invite touch, and sculptural fire pits that serve as both gathering points and focal art pieces. Tables are minimal in design but sturdy, designed for gatherings under autumn skies. Accessories are restrained, often limited to natural textiles, ceramic lanterns, or woven throws for warmth. The atmosphere invites lingering, storytelling, and shared meals beneath the quiet glow of fall. Technology is subtly present in these landscapes but never dominates. Smart systems manage irrigation, ensuring water is used efficiently. Sensors adjust lighting automatically, dimming when not needed or responding to movement for safety. Outdoor speakers are integrated visibly, providing background sound without disrupting the natural ambience. These innovations serve the environment and the people within it, amplifying comfort without demanding attention. In the cultural landscape of 2025, outdoor design has taken on new symbolic meaning. The garden is not just an accessory to the home, but a mirror of values. A minimalist yard signals restraint, thoughtfulness, and a respect for nature. Lighting that is soft and intentional conveys a sense of hospitality without excess. Every stone, every beam of light, every carefully chosen plant becomes part of a narrative that celebrates simplicity while elevating experience. Communal spaces within neighborhoods are also evolving under these influences. Shared courtyards, rooftop terraces, and community gardens adopt the same design language, encouraging interaction while maintaining serenity. People are gathering not in overly designed spaces, but in environments where design disappears into atmosphere. Lighting strings above a courtyard dinner, a row of trees softly glowing in a park, or a simple bench set beneath warm light transforms shared areas into places of connection. The emotional effect of these landscapes cannot be overstated. When one steps into such a space at dusk, surrounded by gentle illumination and the texture of natural materials, there is an immediate sense of peace. Stress dissolves, conversations deepen, and time slows. The combination of fall's natural beauty and human design creates a kind of poetry, a lived poetry that defines how we inhabit the world. The overall trend is toward honesty and clarity. Gardens are no longer overloaded with decoration, but instead edited down to essentials that feel purposeful. Lighting is no longer about brightness, but about emotion. Architecture and nature are no longer separate, but entwined in ways that reflect mutual respect. What emerges is a form of living that is sustainable, beautiful, and deeply connected to the rhythms of the earth. As fall 2025 continues, the message from landscape and lighting design is unmistakable. Less is truly more when less is done with meaning. The homes and gardens of this era invite people to slow down, to see clearly, and to embrace the subtle magnificence of simplicity. In the quiet glow of a well-lit garden or the restrained elegance of a stone pathway, we find not emptiness, but fullness, the fullness of presence, intention, and human connection. The conversation about Fall Style 2025 would not be complete without considering the future-facing elements of architecture and interior living. Beyond the physical forms of landscapes and lighting, what is truly shaping homes today is the way design anticipates human needs in the years ahead. Cozy minimalism has proven itself not to be a passing aesthetic, but a framework that evolves with time, technology, and culture. It is both timeless and adaptable, offering guidance for the homes of tomorrow. One of the strongest signals of this future is the growing role of biophilic design. The integration of nature within architecture is no longer limited to potted plants or seasonal flowers. In 2025, designers are embedding greenery into structural elements. Living walls that filter air, rooftop gardens that regulate temperature, and interior courtyards that serve as lungs for the home. These integrations are not just ornamental. They are functional, sustainable, and psychological, reminding residents of their connection to natural cycles, even in the most urban of environments. The interiors of these homes reflect a forward-looking minimalism that is tactile, personal, and increasingly hybrid. Rooms are designed to be flexible, acknowledging the blend of work, leisure, and family life that defines the present era. A living room may transform seamlessly into a workspace, aided by modular furniture that folds, expands, or reconfigures. Minimalism here is not about rigid austerity, but about adaptability. Less clutter allows for more freedom, and carefully chosen elements empower spaces to serve multiple roles without losing warmth. Lighting is expected to continue evolving as both art and science. In the near future, homes will rely even more on circadian lighting systems, fixtures that adjust automatically to mimic the progression of natural daylight, supporting human health and well-being. Warm golden hues in the morning, bright daylight tones during work hours, and soft amber light in the evening will synchronize with the body's rhythms. This connection between technology and biology illustrates how design can enhance life without overwhelming it. Color palettes for the years ahead lean into a return to nature, but with subtle sophistication. Deep earth tones will remain prominent, but they will be joined by accents of muted blues and soft clay reds, creating a dynamic yet calm harmony. These colors will not change quickly with passing fashions. Instead, they will anchor interiors in a sense of timelessness, avoiding the waste and fatigue that come from chasing constant novelty. The result is a home that always feels relevant because it is aligned with human psychology and natural environments. Furniture design is also pushing into innovative territories while holding on to minimalist values. Sustainable materials are at the forefront, fabrics made from recycled fibers, woods harvested responsibly, and surfaces designed to last decades rather than years. Furniture becomes sculptural, but remains functional. A chair might also serve as an art object. A table may incorporate hidden storage or lighting. The emphasis is not on excess, but on making every piece matter. Consumers are increasingly seeking craftsmanship, durability, and meaning in the objects they live with, and designers are responding with creations that feel both modern and enduring. The emotional side of design is gaining even greater attention. Architects and interior designers recognize that homes are more than shelters. They are places of healing, restoration, and identity. In fall 2025 and beyond, spaces will be designed to reduce sensory overload, to invite quiet, and to encourage presence. This might mean larger windows for natural light, softer acoustics to absorb noise, or carefully layered lighting that creates intimacy in the evenings. Every decision is evaluated not only for how it looks, but for how it feels. Community design is also entering the conversation. As individuals seek calmer private spaces, there is also a growing recognition of the need for shared environments that reflect similar values. Residential developments now often include shared courtyards, co-working spaces, and community gardens designed with the same cozy minimal principles. These spaces foster connection while maintaining simplicity, proving that minimalism does not mean isolation. Instead, it allows people to gather meaningfully in spaces free from unnecessary distraction. Technology will remain an invisible partner in this journey. Voice control, automation, and artificial intelligence are integrated discreetly into lighting, temperature, and energy systems. The challenge and the achievement of future design lies in keeping technology supportive but not dominating. Homes of the future will feel natural and intuitive, where the systems adapt quietly in the background and the human experience remains front and center. Looking at the long-term trends, it is clear that cozy minimalism is positioning itself as a sustainable and resilient model for living. Its focus on timeless materials, intentional choices, and integration with nature makes it well-suited for the challenges of an uncertain future. It does not rely on constant change to stay relevant. Instead, it adapts gracefully, offering homes that remain beautiful and functional for decades. The psychological impact of such spaces cannot be underestimated. In a world of digital noise and constant motion, people crave sanctuaries that ground them. A cozy minimal home does just that. It reminds its residents to breathe, to slow down, and to notice the simple details. The way sunlight strikes a wooden beam, the warmth of soft fabric underhand, the quiet flicker of light on a garden wall at night. These are the moments that shape human memory and create a sense of belonging. Ultimately, the design story of Fall 2025 is about convergence. Architecture, landscape, lighting, and technology are no longer separate fields, but interconnected expressions of how people choose to live. This convergence is shaping homes that are sustainable yet stylish, modern yet timeless, minimal yet deeply cozy. It is a movement that reflects the values of the present and offers guidance for the future. The journey of cozy minimalism is just beginning. As we move forward, the challenge will not be how much we can add, but how thoughtfully we can subtract, how carefully we can edit, and how intentionally we can create. In this careful balance lies the promise of homes that are not only shelters but sanctuaries, not only designed spaces but lived poetry. Homes that illuminate the night gently, that welcome the cycles of the earth, and that embrace the people within them fully. This is the vision of design today, tomorrow, and beyond. A vision born in the quiet glow of Fall 2025.